You should have walked away.
I stood beneath the sky too wide to own, with nothing but the clothes I'd always known. No medals hanging proudly on my chest, no crown to prove that I was somehow blessed. The clouds kept drifting where they wished to roam. The hawks flew free without a place called home. That's when I felt the quiet truth arrive. The sky doesn't choose who gets to rise. No names, no fame, the sunrise comes the same. The sky never asked who I was, it simply let me breathe. It never cared about my past or what the world believed. It welcomed every broken soul beneath its endless blue. The sky never asked who I was, it simply saw me through. Stand, look high, live, don't hide. Never question where I've been. The rivers never judged the life within. The stars still gathered every single night without deciding who deserved their light. Nature never measured wealth or pride. It only asked that I stay alive. The peace I searched in crowded towns was waiting where no walls were found. The sky never asked who I was, it only offered grace. Every dawn became another chance to start a different race. The wind erased my footprints, but never my resolve. The sky never asked who I was, it watched me evolve. Looking toward the cloud, sees the same horizon stretched around. Dreams belong to anyone who dares, not only those the world prepares. The greatest freedom I have ever known was learning I don't have to prove my soul to people who won't understand the value of one honest man. Rise, be free, stand. Today we start living tired. The sky never asked who I was. It only gave me room to become the man I always hoped would one day finally bloom. The sunrise still embraces every soul sing. The sky never asked who I was. Simply welcome me home. Chains so long they felt like skin. Forgot where they would end and I begin. Every rattling step became a sound that followed me through every little town. They told me freedom always had a cost, as if my soul was already lost. Then one quiet morning something changed. I stopped believing I was chained to one last pull, one last breath. Hope was waiting beyond the wreck. The chain I broke became my wings. It never held me down again. The weight I carried all those years turned into the wind. The prison wasn't made of steel, it lived inside my mind. The chain I broke became my wings and left the past behind. No iron lasts for life. The hardest lock is forged by fear, not by metal resting here. So I picked up every shattered link. Instead of throwing them away, I built a bridge from where I've been toward a brighter day. The chain I broke became my wings. The burden turned to grace. Every scar became another star across this weathered face. The sky was dream. They sound like songs the past still sings, not to pull me back once more, but to remind me what they're for. Every broken piece I left behind became a lesson carved in time. Freedom isn't something won by chance, it's choosing one more dance. Break the chain, feel no shame, rise again, fly untamed. Comes the road ahead. The chain I broke became my wings. The sky became my home. Every mile that once felt hopeless now reminds me I have grown. The wind no longer fights me, it lifts me through the blue. The chain I broke became my wings, carried me to truth. The chain I broke became my wings. I'll never wear that weight. Every dawn becomes another chance to choose a better fate. The horizon stretches farther than I had ever dreamed. The chain I broke became my wings and set my spirit free. These boots have crossed 1,000 miles of dust, built on broken dreams and stubborn trust. They've climbed the mountains, crossed the rivers wide, and carried every reason I survived. The leather's warm, the stitching's growing thin, but every scar still tells where I have been. If one day these old footsteps finally fade, I know they weren't in vain. Every mile, every scar leaves a light where we are. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Carry every lesson far beyond my life. If tomorrow never finds me, don't let hope grow tired. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Stand castle made of stone, only open skies that felt like home. No fortune waits beneath my weathered hat, just honest work, and I am proud of that. If someone finds these old tracks in the sand, I hope they understand. A simple life lived faithfully each day can never fade away. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride past the fences and the valleys where the wild winds cry. Every road I ever traveled, every mountain climbed. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. From now another soul will stand where these old campfires glow, searching for a reason not to quit, wondering if they're strong enough for it. If these songs can help them find their way, then every price was worth the pain. Life becomes forever when it's shared with someone standing there. Ride the road, lift the load, stand again, amen. Never looks back. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Let it cross the generations like the turning tide. If my voice grows quiet, let these echoes rise. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Your eyes beyond the horizon where the soul runs free. Light another campfire, sing beneath the sky. When my boots stop walking, let my story ride. Watch that old bridge turn to flame, carrying every light ever named. The smoke climbs slowly through the evening sky, like one last unanswered goodbye. People said I'd never cross again, that I'd regret it in the end. But some roads only start to grow when there's nowhere left to go. Ashes fall, feel let's go. Sun and dance lead us home. The bridge I burned led me home, not away but through. It closed the road behind my back so I could follow truth. Some doors must stay forever closed to let new ones appear. The bridge I burned led me home, beyond my deepest fear. Walk forward, no return. I almost turned around, searching for familiar ground. But the fire had already done its work, leaving only courage underneath the hurt. Every step beyond the smoke became another chain I broke. The past kept fading with the rain, never calling me again. The bridge I burned led me home, where peace had always been. Not inside another place, but somewhere deep within. The flames became my compass, the ashes fed the soil. The bridge I burned led me home and made the struggle worthwhile. Town or hidden where the sun goes down. It lived inside the choice I made the day I stopped being afraid. Sometimes goodbye becomes a key, unlocking who we're meant to be. The road ahead was finally clear once nothing pulled me near. Burn the past, hope fast, stand your ground. Home is found. Become someday. The bridge I burned led me home to a quieter soul. Every scar became another light that helped to make me whole. The horizon still is calling beyond the setting sun. The bridge I burned led me home. My journey has begun. The bridge I burned led me home. I'll never cross again, not be fire burned beneath the midnight sky, where strangers gathered without asking why. No one cared where yesterday had been, or counted every place I'd failed to win. The flames danced softly on our weathered hands, like they already seemed to understand that every scar beneath the orange light was proof we survived another fight. No question, no disguise, only truth in the firelight. The campfire never judged my scars, it warmed them all the same. It didn't ask how I got here, or who was left to blame. The flames embraced the broken parts without demanding more. The campfire never judged my scars, it opened every door. Sit, stay near, leave, no fear. Poured another drink, then smiled before I'd even speak. He pointed toward the burning oak and said nothing at all. That's when I finally understood, some healing never needs more words. Sometimes a peaceful place to stay is enough to change a life. The campfire never judged my scars, it turned them into light. Every story found a home beneath the endless night. The laughter mixed with silence, like both belonged as one. The campfire never judged my scars until the morning sun. Time I light a flame, I leave another chair the same. Maybe someone wandering alone needs a place to call their own. No questions waiting by the fire, no measuring another's worth, just honest warmth beneath the stars. For every weary heart, come sit down. Through the darkness and the gloom, the campfire never judged my scars, it only shared its glow, teaching me the strongest men are gentle when they know. The night became my witness, the dawn became my friend. The campfire never judged my and finally set me free. There came a night I had no words to say. Every sentence simply slipped away. The stars were quiet, hanging overhead, like they already knew the tears I'd shed. I closed my eyes and breathed the frozen air. No sound escaped, yet something answered there. The silence wrapped around my restless soul and slowly made it whole. No voices, no cries, only truth beneath the skies. The silence became my loudest prayer when my heart had nothing left. Every tear I couldn't speak rose with every breath. Heaven heard what words could never say. When hope felt worn and thin, the silence became my loudest prayer, and peace walked slowly in. Stand still. His will. His way. Stood against the hill, its broken windows calm and still. No preacher there, no choir's voice, only the freedom of my choice. I learned that faith is more than songs, it's where a wounded heart belongs. Sometimes the strongest statement heard is never spoken in a word. Silence became my loudest prayer, and finally made me whole. Every dawn begins the same. I lift my eyes before my name, not asking life to spare the rain, only strength to walk again. The quiet moments teach me most, more than every crowded road, because the loudest truths I found never made a sound. Stand, be still, hold, live still, trust again. Amen. Long after questions fade, but peace begins the moment the silence isn't fear. The silence became my loudest prayer. It carried every scar across the valleys of my soul to where healing starts. The wind still sings around me, the stars still shine above. The silence became my loudest prayer and filled my heart with love. The silence became my loudest prayer. I'll never fear it now. Every quiet morning teaches what noisy crowds leave out. When my journey reaches sunset, one truth I'll always share. The silence became my loudest prayer, because someone met me there. She used to hum beside the porch at dusk, while evening wrapped the fields in golden dust. The sound was gentle like a summer stream, a quiet melody inside my dreams. The house has changed, the paint is worn away, but every sunset brings her back to stay. Not in tears or echoes filled with pain, but in the wind across the open plain. Some voices never fade, they find a home inside the breeze. The wind still carries her song across these lonely hills. Long after all the years have passed, I can hear it still. Love doesn't disappear, it simply changes form. The wind still carries her song every passing storm. Hear her song. Carry on. Flowers where she loved to stand. Now every spring they color up the land. The birds arrive before the morning light, like they remember every lullaby. I don't reach back to hold what can remain. I let travel freely with the rain, because the truest hearts are never gone. They simply teach us to go on. The wind still carries her song. It's stronger than goodbye. Every note reminds my soul true love will never die. The stars begin to listen, the moon begins to shine. The wind still carries her song, forever close to mine. This weathered little place, never knowing why I smile in grace. They cannot hear the melody I know, hidden where the prairie grasses grow. The greatest gift she left to me wasn't something I could hold or see. It was the courage to keep loving life, even after long goodbye. Sing again, live within. Love remains always. Only faithful hearts can read. Every breeze across these fields whispers soft and strong, not to bring me back in time, but to help me carry on. The wind still carries her song, and so my heart still sings. Every dawn she loves so much still brings beautiful things. The fields still dance around me, the sky still feels the same. The wind still carries her song, like an eternal flame. The wind still carries her song until my final day. When I hear that gentle melody, I know she's not far away. The prairie keeps the harmony, the heavens keep the tune. The wind still carries her song, faithful moon. Came down like it knew my name, trying to cool a heart still wrapped in flames. I carried anger like an old rusted chain, dragging it through every field and plain. Every face reminded me of loss, every mile reminded me of cost, until the sky broke open wide and washed the bitterness aside. The rain fell, the silence grew, I lost my anger and found the truth. I left my anger in the rain, I won't wear those chains again. The storm washed every wound away and gave my soul another day. The clouds moved on, so did the pain. I left my anger in the rain. Let it fall, stand through all. Can build a lonely throne where even kings stand all alone. I almost built that life myself until I put my pride back on the shelf. The thunder echoed through the hills like a voice that finally stood still. Sometimes the strongest thing we do is let the storm pass through. I left my anger in the rain, it never served me well. Every drop became a prayer that pulled me out of hell. The lightning struck behind me, the sunrise called my name. I left my anger in the rain. Fall feels brand new like washing dust from worn out boots. The road ahead is hard enough without carrying no grudges. Forgiveness isn't giving in, it's finally learning how to win. The heaviest load I ever knew was one I chose to lose. Rain falls, hope calls, stand again, free from pain. weaknesses. As I release the past, the wind now fills my future. Instead of feeding pain, I left my anger in the rain. I left my anger in the rain. It'll never wear my name. The man I am keeps moving on, without revenge or shame. The sky is finally open, the sun breaks through again. I left my anger in the rain, and I'll never look back again. I stopped counting all the nights alone. Every broken road became my home. Every scar still carries someone's name. Every wound remembers every flame. People only see the man I am, not the miles behind where this began. Every crack beneath these weathered boots fed the strength that slowly grew its roots. The world forgets, the skin remembers, the pain grows cold but never surrenders. My scars remember everything I faced, every shattered dream, every time I lost my place. My scars remember every tear I hid. They're the reason I became the man I am instead. Remember, stand forever. Remember, break me never. Its name into the stone, just like sorrow carved into my bones. Every goodbye echoed through the years, teaching courage born from hidden tears. The devil knocked 1,000 different times, never crossed the line inside my mind. Hope stayed buried underneath the dirt, waiting for the rain beneath the hurt. My scars remember every road I've known, every silent battle I survived alone. The fire left its fingerprint upon this restless soul. My scars remember scars beneath my sleeve, they're the only proof I still believe. Every mountain standing toward the sky once was broken rock too weak to climb. If tomorrow steals another dream, I'll rebuild it stronger than it seemed. Pain may leave another mark behind. It will never own this heart of mine. These scars still speak. These scars make me stand tall, stand free. This is who I'll be. Every night I thought I'd lose was making me more strong. The mirror never lies to me, it shows what I've become. Not another broken man, but another battle won. My scars remember the storms that couldn't stay, every broken promise that slowly washed away. The strongest hearts are written with pain instead of gold. My scars remember a story still untold. My scars remember every fall I knew, every hopeless midnight, every sky that never turned blue. My scars remember, but I don't live in pain, because every scar I carry means I stood again. I dug a hole before the morning came, with empty hands and nothing left to blame. No preacher there, no crowd to watch me fall, just open sky that listened through it all. I carried every nightmare on my back, every reason I had lost my track. One by one I lay them in the ground, without a single soul around. The night held on, but not for long. The rising sun was where I belonged. I buried my fear at sunrise, left it beneath the dirt. No longer chained by yesterday, or every place that hurt. The morning called my true name, the shadows lost their prize. I buried my fear at sunrise, and watched a new man rise. Rise, rise again. Stand sound. As I left footprints on the ground, every mile became a quiet vow that nothing would stop me now. Chains that held me yesterday will never more be found. The fire lives inside me. The storm is in my veins. I buried my fear at sunrise. I'll never wear those chains. Still whispers now and then, like an old forgotten friend. But I don't answer anymore. I've heard those empty lies before. The strongest hearts don't live without fear. They simply refuse to disappear. Every sunrise proves me right. I'm still standing, still alive. Let it go, let it grow, leave the pain, live again. Keeps every secret well, the ones we choose to leave behind. The sun forgives what night can't heal and brings new peace into the mind. Today I walk much lighter now, without that heavy load, because the man I am today was born upon this road. Followed me. The sky grew wide before my eyes, like endless liberty. The darkness lost its power. The dawn became my guide. I buried my fear at sunrise, and finally came alive. I buried my fear at sunrise. It's never coming back. No shadow owns my future now. I'm finally on my track. The wind still tells my story. The mountains know my name. I buried my fear at sunrise, and nothing stays the same. I found the match inside my worn out coat, the last small promise life forgot to note. The fire was gone and night was closing in, but hope has always lived beneath my skin. The canyon echoed every lonely prayer. Still I could feel tomorrow waiting there. The stars looked down like witnesses above, reminding me that faith is stronger than enough. One small spark can change the night. One brave heart can find the light. The last match still burns inside this heart of mine. When the world goes dark, it becomes my guiding light. Every hopeless moment, every bridge I've crossed, the last match still burns, no matter what I've lost. Burn, burn bright, hold the light. The cold wind tried to steal my final flame. It whispered every failure, every shame. But hands that built from dust don't shake with fear. They've carried dreams too long to disappear. The mountains washed without a single word, as one small light became a signal heard. Across the valleys where the shadows slept, the fire was the promise that I kept. The last match still burns, it never fades away. Every storm that found my soul could never make its way. The darkness keeps on coming, but so does morning's light. The last match still burns. I'm ready for the fight. Hope isn't loud like thunder in the sky. Sometimes it's just refusing not to try. A tiny flame against the endless night still has enough to lead another light. If someone lost should see this distant glow, maybe they'll find the strength they didn't know. One little spark can carry someone through the way another once carried me to. Still, it burns. Still, I learn. Stand, don't run. Rise, the sun. test my courage. The rain may flood the plains, the last match still burns. Running through my veins, the last match still burns. And someday they'll all know the strongest fires often start from embers burning low. I'll carry this light forward until my journey's done. The last match still burns, like an everlasting sun. Six empty shells lay in the dusty sand. One last round still resting in my hand. The outlaw in the mirror wore my face, running circles in the same old place. Every battle left another scar. Every mile never seemed too far, until I learned the enemy I feared had always been the man in here. No more running, no more lies. Truth was waiting in my the trigger on the chains that kept me bound to fate. The smoke rolled with the desert wind, the past disappeared. The last bullet was for my fear. Stand. No fear. Trust, no graves were dug for other men, only for the wars that lived within. The sun climbed slowly over crimson stone as peace finally became my own. Sometimes the bravest thing we ever do is stop fighting what isn't true. The last bullet was for my fear, the only outlaw left. Every wound that once controlled my life was finally laid to rest. The desert heard the echo, the mountains heard it too. The last bullet was for my fear. Now my heart is breaking through. inside the door. I don't need that weight anymore. The strongest hands are not the fastest draw. They're the ones that honor every law. Mercy built a stronger man than pride. Truth became the horse I chose to ride. Every dawn reminds me why I stay and why I wasn't made to hate. Drop the gun, face the sun, stand alive, legends aren't remembered by the battles that they won. They're remembered by the moment they chose what they become. The quickest hand means nothing if the heart is filled with fear. The greatest victory begins when the truth becomes clear. The last bullet was for my fear. The darkness lost its claim. Every sunrise now reminds me I was never meant for shame. The wind still tells the story across the open plain. The last bullet was for my fear. I'll never load that gun again. The last bullet was for my fear. The war is finally done. No enemy remains inside beneath this western sun. I ride into tomorrow with nothing left to hide. The last bullet was for my fear, and freedom rides beside.